Hi, my name is Ann Island from Grand Nebraska. Thank you for coming by. Today I'll be talking about how and why I named Auntie Sykes Create Yourself. But first, please ring the bell so you can be notified of new videos. Share it or leave a comment below. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. The reason I named this business Auntie Sykes Create Yourself is because before I was a mommy, I became an auntie. And yes, it was my idea to be called Auntie Sykes. I'm sorry, Auntie Ann instead of just Ann. I wanted my first important role as an auntie to be part of my business. When I became an auntie, I wanted my brother's children to have a sense that, yes, they do have daddy and mommy, which is very, very important. Not to mention the rest of the family you depend on. But, and my brother's children's auntie, I needed and wanted to let my nephews and nieces know that they have Auntie Ann too, and Auntie Ann will be there if Daddy and Mommy couldn't be there. That didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, because I needed to figure out how that would look for myself as well as for the whole family. Sykes is Keith's Kemper's name, last name. So by having their name be part of my business, make me feel closer to them. Also, I wanted to add something that would say improving yourself or improving me. And I love the sense of making myself over. So that's how Create Yourself came about. It is my belief that if I take care of me and be true to myself, I can get things done. And Auntie Sykes Create Yourself, we would like to make and give you a plan that will fit you and only you. I got this idea when I was in school. I was helping another student with his timetable. The student was having trouble with his 9 times table. So I came up with a formula that worked for the student, and he understood the 9 times table. Boy, that's hard to say. Why, I don't know. It just is. The formula was working with 9 was when getting to 9 times 5 equaled 45, and 9 times 6 is 54. The answer 45 and 54 switch, and they switch that way according when you go up or down. Like if the student had trouble with 9 times 8, I would say to the student, what is 9 times 3? And he would say 27. So I would say 9 times 8 is the opposite. And then he'd say, oh yeah, it's 20 is 72. So with what he learned, and I learned too, that helped that student out with their 9 times table. And I always say to myself and to others, if I teach somebody to do something, first I need to learn how to teach them to let them have the best teaching experience. That's what I love to do. When I learn something, I like to find my own way. And some people don't understand that. They had discouraged me from doing that, but most of the time I found out that if I did my way, it worked out for me. That's why I would love to support other people doing something in their own way. Excuse me. When I do a job, at first I'll come to you, or you come to me, or we'll meet somewhere. It's totally up to you. It works with for you. I will do an assessment with you. This will consist of getting to know you, which I love getting to know people, because people have different ideas about life, about everything, and I love that. I might not always agree with it, or I might not always do it your way, but I love that it's your way and it works for you. I truly do love it. Love that it's your way. You tell me about yourself. Tell me about your goals. Tell me your likes and dislikes. Tell me what you want me to know about you. And don't tell me what you don't want me to know. I'm not going to ask you about anything private. Cause it's not my life, it's your life. And if you need to tell me something private, that's okay. I'll keep it between us, whoever has the meeting, or whoever needs to know. But that's, you don't have to tell me everything about you. You get to tell me about you in the way you want to tell me about you. 2, what are your goals? 3, do you know how you want to do your goals? Maybe you know how you want to do your goals. I'm just there to give you support or help you get that support. That's okay. I can do that. And I would love to do that with you. And maybe you have a goal and you don't know what the heck to do about it, how to go about it. That's great. That's fine. That's my job. I can figure that out with you or for you. And when I do, if you like it, great, we'll move on. If you don't like the way I did it, I need to know that. I need to go back and figure another way of doing that for you. And that's okay, because everything does not work for everybody. You have to know what works for you. And rather it's one time going back and doing a different plan, or the other time doing another plan. It's okay. It's great. And if you need to stop in between there, do something else, or doing nothing else, that's fine too. Once you'd say okay to a plan, then you get to pick out the support you want. Maybe it's somebody you know. Maybe you need support finding someone. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's me doing your goal with you. And that's fine. That's great. And you get to decide as yourself. I'm there to help you figure that out. So if there's a goal that you need support on and you would like to do, please let us know and give you a support in your way. And I'll have a link to my email address, my contact information in the description of this video. And you can always go to my channel, and all my information is there too. So even if it's just talking to me for 5 minutes or hiring me for 5 months, that's okay. It's just up to you. I truly hope this video was supportive and information for you. Next week, I'll be talking about ways I like to present myself. But before I go, I would like to ask you a question. And if you like to leave your answer in the comments below, I invite you to do so. Here's the question. Do you have a specific word or phrase that says you and only you? I love the phrase, you be you. I'll explain why I love this phrase, you be you, and how I like to present myself. So I and my family thank you very much for listening to me, and we hope to see you back here for another video. I hope I inspired you and others to be you. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe and stay together. Bye-bye.